Hey party people, welcome to this episode of Physics Party.
Alright guys, yeah, another great episode in store for you guys today. Unfortunately, like last episode, Swaraj, the studious boy that he is, can't join us today because he is taking the AP Physics 2 exam, which is about to happen in about, say, 20-30 minutes from now. Instead, we got our main boy, good friend of mine, Hayden. Say what's up to the crowd.
Hey, my name is Hayden. I'm also a physics student who is not taking the AP exam.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fun fact, Hayden and I have known each other since kindergarten and elementary school.
We have the same kindergarten teacher.
Yes.
How does it feel to start together and end together?
I think it's really,
It's
pretty,
tear-jerking.
yeah, it really is like, everything's like coming full circle, you know, it's pretty exciting. And I'm glad to have, spent my high school career, my whole education with Hayden. Really great dude. Everyone
Wow,
just
that's
hit
really,
him up.
I'm getting emotional. That's really beautiful.
Getting really deep on.
Yeah, I can see the tears rolling down your eyes right now. That's sarcasm for all the listeners who can't understand. She's really like
I'm
not
really,
crying.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
She lie. She fake. All right. Anyways.
Wow, it's one of our last physics classes.
Yeah.
It's,
Last podcast, right?
This is
Not-
a very teary podcast, but
This is not the last podcast.
yeah, it won't be
yet.
the last one.
It's not the last one yet. Don't get your
Don't get your hopes up.
don't get your hopes up. Trust me. We're
You're getting my hopes down if you're saying.
yeah. Or don't get too excited. Anyways,
Something we were just talking about.
so yeah, something we were just talking about. So yeah, but as Sierra just said, fishing. Hayden over here is a fisherman. He's not a part of the Coppell Fishing Club, unfortunately, but he is a fisherman nonetheless. So Hayden, really tell us about the fishing. What type of fish you like to go for, and like.
The sport of fishing, really.
Well, probably the main reason I'm not in the fishing club here at school is because I mostly fly fish. There's a difference between fly fishing and conventional fishing, okay? The rods are longer, the casting style is much different, and the lures that you use are much different than conventional fishing. It's more of an art than anything, okay? And so Nathan was talking about how he believes that fishing is mostly luck.
I do believe fishing is luck. Yeah,
Well,
I do.
see, there is a degree of luck to it, but there's actually a whole lot more of skill in like analyzing patterns than you would think.
Pattern, really?
You have to grind it out.
Grind it out.
If you're going to be a professional tournament fisherman, you have to know how to like grind it out in the lake. There's a thing called pre-fishing.
What does grinding it out mean?
Well, okay, so like
Well, let him finish. Okay? He pre-fishing. Okay.
So
Keep going.
pre-fishing. So pre-fishing is when professional fishermen will go fish the lake before the tournament, so they can figure out the patterns and what the fish like, where to go, and what colors to use. All these little minute details, and that's part of grinding it out because you have to put a lot of work, time. There's a lot of patience that goes into it because you do it for a long time. Like literally, you will be out there from 6 a.m. on the water to like 3 or 4 p.m.
Wow.
Wow. Is fishing could it be a lucrative job?
Yes, actually, my friend Callan Cameron, who's in the fishing team at the school, wants to be a professional tournament fisherman for bass, and it actually can be. Some of them can make Kevin Van Dam, who is he's the most popular professional fisherman, probably arguably the most successful. Can have a salary of $100K or more.
Wow. Off fishing?
Very
Off of fishing.
lucrative.
Because you don't get money just from the tournaments, but you make
Sponsorships.
deals with sponsorships, and you start making your own you can start up your own lure companies, and people will buy it because they see you're a successful fisherman, and so they want to use what you use.
Yeah. And Sierra over here was mocking the 100K.
I wasn't mocking it.
That
is lucrative.
You were like, wow, 100K, wow.
I wasn't mocking it. That's actually a
I
lot.
said
Alright.
I said I think he makes at least 100K. Okay, it could be more. That's just an estimate.
And honestly, from fishing, that's actually pretty really good. Just through fishing in general. Maybe I'm really putting this down a lot, but.
So what would the typical day of a lucrative fisherman look like?
So, So okay, see, they kind of have to stay. They can be at home, like away from home for long periods of time for tournaments. So sometimes they don't always get to see their family all the time, but because they're grinding it out on the lake, doing tournaments and stuff. So like again, like pre-fishing, it takes a lot of work, and also, so if there's like a tournament, they'll be pre-fishing, but also when they're not tournaments, they'll be doing like whatever kind of stuff they need to do with whatever sponsorships and their companies that they have in trying to design like new lures and stuff like that. Marketing, basically.
Also, isn't it a seasonal job or no?
See, that's a good question. I think I don't actually professionally fish, but I do know a good deal about this. My friend who's wants to be a professional fisherman, he does professional high school tournaments. So his season started like it can be year round. His season started like this year, I guess, with his official season with the school started in the fall, and it is. Ending. I don't know if it's ended yet, but I know it ends in the spring, like late spring.
So it's pretty much full school year.
Yeah, and you can get tournaments. You can get like if you can get out of school tournaments in the summer and stuff like that on your own, and those can be profitable as well. And you can also do out of school tournaments during school if you want to do that too, if you're really feeling it.
Hayden, I think you recall telling me you're going to UT Austin, right?
Correct.
Will you be continuing your fishing there?
Oh, for sure. I'm bringing probably a good. I'd say I might leave like one rod at home, maybe my least favorite.
How many do you have?
So I see. I have.
Do they have names?
Oh, sorry guys, if you guys didn't know, Ryan Brown, one of our friends, has entered the chat.
I've arrived from Crushing's class over next door.
Okay, so continue on. Sorry to interrupt.
So Ryan asked if my rods have names. Actually, I haven't named them. I just keep the manufacturer name. So one of them's called the Clouser. Okay, I just call it the Clouser. One of them that my friend actually broke was a nice rod. It was called the Mangrove.
Did you make him pay for it?
I said I'd cover half. I was being nice.
Generous.
And then I have another one. It's called it's a CGR fiberglass rod from Cabela's. So you can just call it CGR.
Was that expensive?
That one was less expensive, but it's still nonetheless a nice rod.
It was really high quality?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow,
It's a very nice action to it.
All right. Have you scouted out like some lakes in Austin and stuff that you want to hit up?
Actually, I haven't seen. They have the nice Colorado River that runs through Austin.
Yeah.
I really want to fish that, but also, and they have some nice lakes nearby. But due to the fact I won't be bringing a vehicle to college, I'm going to stay pretty local. So there's a very nice creek that runs through campus, and I've scouted it out, and it does have decent populations of somewhat sizable fish.
How far is it from campus?
It goes through campus.
Oh, it goes through it?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's called I forgot the name of it, but it's a nice creek. I think a lot of students miss it actually. Just going to class and stuff. But it actually goes through it. It's a very pretty creek.
Really
Clear
see
water.
the passion behind it.
Yes.
I always wondered when you go fishing, is there like there's obviously some places that like aren't allowed, you're not allowed to fish at, right?
Yes.
Like how would you know like if you could fish there or not? You just have to just go in blind thinking that.
So I'll just
it's okay?
expose myself a little bit here. Sometimes I'm a little bit more of a rebellious fisherman.
Oh,
So
I like that.
There's a lot of viewers, so we can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of you.
Information's already out there. So I will tend to disregard signs and stuff like that. And if I get kicked out, I get kicked out. I just get yelled at. Usually, I've never had anyone try to threaten to fine me or anything. It's usually just like a no trespassing sign, and I'll just walk by it, go fish, and then it's usually fine. Most of the time, people don't do anything, so it's usually. I'm not like trying to promote it or anything, but you can.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah,
Don't try
this
this
at
at
home,
home, but usually your chances are pretty good.
Wow, that's pretty
Sounds
cool.
awfully tempting.
All right, what's the coolest place you fished?
The coolest place I fished is in Florida, and I went to the Florida Keys with my family, and so I started fishing there. It's totally different over there. It's salt water, totally different fish, totally different ecosystem. So you have to completely change what you use. You have to change even what rod you use, what line you use, what kind of hooks you use, and of course what flies you use. But you have to really see. You have to really saltwater fishing is arguably more difficult than freshwater fishing at times. So you really have to kind of have some practice with it. But also, if the fish are on and like there's a school of fish running through,
Oh,
it's on.
It's on.
You'll hook up with some nice fish.
Oh well, wow,
What
Aiden,
an
thanks.
insightful episode
Yeah.
into the sport of fishing.
Yeah.
Thank
you
you
for
your
helping
cameo.
us fish to success or fishing for success, nonetheless.
And no problem, but I will just say this once again: don't try trespassing.
Yeah, we do not promote this. We're just talking about our life experiences,
Yes.
guys. So, thanks for listening. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out, guys.